Oh, what's this? California rework Phase 4 release. Dynamic cargo loading, unloading of logs available through USA. Special transport routes. Raise speed limit 40 to 55. Oh, well, that's nice. But that does mean that my one song
Shado
is no longer
now
valid.
Streaming American Truck Simulator. All it all until we full virtual reality tracking.
Cascadia added to Driving Academy. Fully functional sliding tandems and fines system. Of course, they added fines. Visualization changed options in the settings. Smooth and auto camera centering. Okay, cool. Hello, World Wide Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the Universal Little and welcome back. Hello, Crony. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Continuing our career. Now, we didn't have an active job, so I don't know, it might still say, hey, well, let's just give you the option to push it somewhere because you had an update.
Hey Odeka, how are you?
Just kind of doing. Game change detected. Okay, yeah, we gotta teleport to a new spot. Now I've been trying to tag all the places I haven't been, just to be able to say, hey, I've done that. I've been everywhere, man. Port Angeles. Now to get past there, I'm gonna have to go places that I haven't been. So that might be a good spot to start from. Boom.
LOL, sorry about that. Been fishing all day. It took me 2.5 hours to get that fish too today.
Oof,
Next
well, that's faster than it took
39
me.
seconds, WTF?
It took me, what, 4 hours of game time to pull that one off? That silverfish from that lake? Eey. Now, let's see. What kind of jobs do we got available for us from Port Angeles? Okay, mobile air compressors, or... Okay, that's going route length. We want to go price per distance. There we go. Alright. Cars to the Dales.
I tried Flight Simulator only to visit the village I grew up in, haha.
Yeah, that's most of the fun, at least right now especially. There's that whole career mode that, if it functioned, sounds like fun. It sounds kind of like this kind of career, except in the air, which is... It sounded really awesome, but yeah, nothing fucking works. 5 hours and 38 minutes to pick that up. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh god, it's still raining, that's right. That's the problem we were having last time. Now, we might want to turn down the rain. Currently it's set to 100%. What the hell is that? Wait, just a second. We have mail for some reason. Yeah, I know there's new special transports. I read the patch notes. Thank you for that. Okay, we got a slight problem.
50% rain just to keep it mixed up.
Yeah, 50% might be a good idea. But my brakes were always on, so I have to hold the brake down a little bit while plugging my controller back in.
The fact that the game acknowledged the small French-Canadian village of Yamaska was amazing to me.
Oh yeah, it acknowledges everywhere. It uses big maps as its basis. It's just the map of the satellite maps of the world. There you go. Which is nice. It works out. But one frustrating thing is, like, I can technically find my town, but it actually looks more like my town in Flight Sim 2020 because Flight Sim 2024 just, oh shit, just loads me up with ass tons of, I wondered why it was so dark. It loads me up with, oh yeah, this would help too, okay. I know how to drive. Anyway, Flight Sim 2024 loads my town up with just shit tons of trees. So, especially like my little spot where you find my house out in the boonies, it kind of can't anymore. All you find is this ridiculously dense forest and no sign of any road anywhere, let alone buildings. And I also do not have any beer tonight. I've been trying to cut back on the beer, but it doesn't mean I don't have anything. I gotta finish my pumpkin pie.
I even found the home I grew up in. That being said, the house looks nothing like it does in real life.
Oh yeah,
and there was too many trees.
I think it's Flight Sim 2020. When I got near my house, it did not recognize my house. My house was just flat. The house next over was a warehouse, even though it's an actual house, and then its garage was a house. Yep. Little caramel macchiato pecan coffee to go with the...
Like in Yamaska, there's a river and an island in the middle of the river. There's maybe one tree, but in Flight Simulator there was like 50 trees on the island, haha.
Yeah, I believe it. It's one of the weird things about Flight Sim 2024. A lot of trees.
Pumpkin pie and coffee is just as good as beer at least.
Okay, let's see. The cars they want delivered. And I was going to Seattle.
Flight Sim. Just don't fly into the World Trade Center, please.
This is going to be less money, but it weighs slightly less. And I think it'll put me in a position where I can tag more cities I haven't been in a little easier. So let's go with the wreck vehicles. Try not to wreck them.
Who's that lurking over there?
Thank you for the alert. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty.
Good evening.
Okay. Now how to get out of here without causing an accident. Alright, I see a way. Wait, no, that's a wall.
More cars.
Crap.
At least they're better than cows. So you can park here.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Cronny.
Crap. Why is there an asshole parked right the fuck there? Like, there's actual spaces near him. Ay.
LUL. I lady, laughing face. Cronny EZ.
And I just knocked into the thing. Well, I didn't have enough fucking room to move,
I said
assholes.
nerd when he was doing the interval accident G-bus.
Okay.
Hello, both.
Alright, we got this. And we are still not
Oh my god, a world
exhausted.
of deck of the roads are going to be hell.
Okay, we still have time before we have to sleep, which is good. I mean, it's only midnight. We probably should just go to sleep. You know what? Let's just go to sleep. So we can actually fix our circadian rhythm. I'll risk getting this later than I want, but eh.
Do you put rain at 40 to 50?
Oh, it's set to 100 right now. I was tired of never seeing rain. Now I'm regretting it. Okay, that's not one of my parking spaces. Fine, one of these should be. Okay, here we go. Alright, we're good. Why do I feel like I'm losing control? Is that normal?
I like to joke about your driving skills, but honestly in this game your driving ain't bad, dear. I say good when you're not breaking the law.
I hear the music now. I've never heard the music while driving around before. Was that another thing they changed recently? Oh, Jesus! Hey, maybe the rain does kind of affect my turning radius a bit. I don't know. Either that or these are just real tight turns.
The count seems off. Twitch says 8, your GUI says 6 and 5 YouTube.
Yeah, the count is kind of delayed, kind of wonky. I assume the double yellow line is just an opinion, and I have a different opinion.
Do that after I said you drove well. You had to prove me wrong.
I'm not used to driving in the rain in this game. It almost never rained before. Okay, flashing yellow, that means, we're cool? Yeah. It's as good as a green light, really. Show on the road, or this road on the show. I don't know what. We got roads, and this is a show. Close enough. Oh, that's a van. That's a bus. There we go. Yeah. I'm about to make a bus stop in the middle of the road. 45 zone ahead. Why you gotta keep doing that? I wanna keep going faster.
In Flight Simulator, you can fly how Hughes would plane. That sucker takes an eternity to take off.
Like there is an actual airstrip somewhat near my my house, except it's like it's a grass airstrip, and it is not properly modeled in Flight Sim, and they just kind of go like, yeah, whatever. So they just throw the plane down pretty much in the middle of the woods. There's just bumpy terrain in front of you and trees, and they're like, go. Unless you have a helicopter, which we actually don't have taken off from those places. We have like Cessnas and stuff. Unless you're trying to take off with a helicopter, you ain't going nowhere. Maybe if you taxi out to the fucking highway, you might be able to take off. little bit of little drizzle. Still technically raining, but speed limit 60. Nice. I'm still interested in seeing exactly how fast I can get a truck. We'll figure it out. We'll learn the limits. Ah, shit. Excuse me. Whew, that wasn't even a real accident. I mean, I guess it was a real accident. It wasn't a scripted one.
I'm so used to GTA 5 flying, so Flight Simulator wasn't a good experience at first. I flew worse than you drive when you don't care hearts.
See, I've been getting used to VR trucking, and Flight Sim 2024 has a VR mode, and I was real excited to try that out. And when I do have it
Hello, greetings
sort
at
of
Shado in the
functioning,
chat.
it is a lot of fun.
Asterisk bows, asterisk medium dark skin tone person with folded hands, fire dragon birthday cake party popper.
Oh, gee, I thought someone was right at my ass. It's like, no, that's just the recreational vehicle I'm towing. But that's just my load that I'm hauling. 45 on goddamn Portland, please. Why is it 45 on the highway? I ain't even going to Portland. I'm passing. I'm going to Seattle. What's this?
Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one, cheer one.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you.
Do you ever had motion sickness in other game than the gardening one?
Usually while playing, no. I mean, there's of course, you know, VR games, intense VR games before I have my VR legs. Those are a bit nasty, but generally speaking, I hold together pretty well in most experiences when I'm in control. I remember...
Decker, what's your thoughts on the VR Batman game?
I haven't played it, so I'm not huge into the Batman. It looks interesting, but it's like, I can't... I'm just sitting here playing my hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Now, if Batman would stop being such a little bitch and use a gun once in a while, maybe I'd be like, oh yeah. I don't want to throw batarangs at bad guys, I want to shoot them in the face. Though the punching is still good. That punch him in the face is awesome.
Maybe you can shoot your grappling hook to their heads.
Do that kind of thing like, God damn!
Hey, I prefer non-killing Batman.
Okay, we can easily just actually drive nicely and get around where they
Become
like us to.
AZREALS Batman, and say F it, he dies.
Yeah, I remember playing Spider-Man 2 on the original Xbox, like the original Spider-Man 2, and it was interesting with the whole thing where it would go on and on about how Spider-Man pulls his punches and stuff. It's fine. He's not really hurting anybody. Like, not that bad. In the meantime, I'm spider sticking to guys, doing the whole thing where I go swing, 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 and then I throw their asses. And we're having a fight on top of a skyscraper, so they go a ways before they reach the bottom. And like, I'm sure gravity pulled that punch right there. It's fine. He's cool. And they broke almost every bone in his body. He's still got like one tooth left.
Hello all. Decker, that song you posted on YouTube had me in stitches.
Oh yeah, that is something. I forgot to mention that when I started the stream. You know, I normally always tell you, like, hey guys, I made another song. And then I play the song. Yeah, I didn't say that, but I did make one. It's just on
I noticed
YouTube.
in Spider-Man Miles Morales, if you knock enemies off the buildings, there is no web to catch them.
I think in the newer Spider-Man games on PlayStation 4, they made it so when they fly off the buildings, they just kind of instantly get a little extra web that sticks them to the side of the building. Like, they're fine. It's okay. You didn't actually murder anyone. Like, But I wanted to. That's exactly what I was attempting to do here. This guy's a piece of shit purse snatcher. He's never going to be even better. He's not going to be a productive member of society. Let Spider-Man splatter him.
That's how criminals learn, by throwing them off the 30-story buildings.
All right. That's you call that cruel police brutality. I call it rehabilitation. This is a hell of a fucking city we found ourselves in. Nice, very odd but effective. There's a recruitment agency. Shit! Oh, it's fine. We got a two-way here. We can turn on the red. So they can find me anyway because they're assholes. They do that sometimes.
In Arkham Asylum, there's multiple places you can drop enemies like 20 meters below.
I turned on the red. It's not illegal to make a right turn on a red.
That sounds more like Spider-Man.
Not unless you're in, like, Finland, but we're not. We're in Washington. Slightly different. It's warmer here.
I mean Batman.
Let's just wait. Clear and down. Boom. Oh, you trust him. You trust him. It's like, I can make it. It's like, motherfucker. Just because you could doesn't mean there wasn't a big fucking truck coming right up your ass. I gotta reword these things. But yeah, based on our last little stream of the Angler, and how absolutely crazy things got once you realized how evil the cannibals were who ran the place.
If Spider-Man wasn't pulling his punch, it would make an interesting movie. Rated R. There would be a lot of gore.
There, okay, we can do that. Something. Yeah, cool, no problem.
So can we get more music videos for your songs?
Late!
Tara,
God damn it, I only took one nap!
Bait.
Oh! I took one nap because I was like, I don't want to be driving in the middle of the goddamn night in a rainstorm. And they're like, sorry, you were fucking late.
Superior Spider-Man punched the jaw off Mac Gargan the Scorpion.
Okay. Let's see. First of all, We gotta change some options. Now, anti-aliasing. If they had SSAA, that actually looks okay in VR. Super sampling, anti-aliasing. It's also the most expensive. But it works, you know? Nevertheless,
Need a video for my engine.
no, I turn off the in-game music that's been going, because I don't... No, I don't know, because I never changed anything there, but now suddenly it's like, hey, by the way, here's music playing. It's like it's playing the same 2 songs over and over again. Stop that.
If you ever do one for across the nation, I will unfollow you.
Rain probability. Okay, let's bring this down from the 100% to smooth 40. See how that does. Make it be a little special to rain, but also not never fucking happen like usual. Oh, time zones. Air brake simulation. When enabled, you will have to manage your air pressure when descending hills or making slow maneuvers with multiple brake applications. Oh. Realistic fuel consumption. Affected by several factors including driving style, cargo weight, rolling resistance, and distance and terrain. Oh, I desperately need that one. Automatic what now? Advanced trailer coupling. Requires greater precision to align the truck's fifth wheel with the trailer's kingpin. When disabled, the coupling of trailer becomes much easier. There is no collision between the kingpin and fifth wheel. Oh, Jesus. Well then. Who is nearby? We got a Kentworth over here. Do I wanna... Are they open right now? As I'm still looking to see about just increase my trucks, increase my...
Decker, do you still have fruits and vegetables growing in your backyard or lawn?
Bill? Monday through Saturday. Hey, so yeah, Kentworth ain't fucking open. Okay. How did I manage to not tag Olympia or Tacoma on my way to Seattle? That's fantastic. Chlorine for Kansas, that's a long one. And that's driving to Oregon. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's gonna tag a spot that I haven't yet. Some mobile air compressors to Idaho. Oh, sure. Woohoo! Okay, we're fine. That's only a yield. We're good. Okay, got a mile to go. Seems to take a while.
Decker, for a summer of zombies, would you call it? Summer of the living dead? Summer of the undead? Or something else?
Oh, jeez. That was a kind of close-ish one there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And I called the red. Crap. Okay. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, whoa, there we are. Avalanche steel, right? Give me the thing, the stuff you gotta bring to Idaho.
This is both super cool and kinda anxiety inducing if you are skidding more.
Okay, that's what they need to Idaho. I can do that.
Quarter diamond, but I'm in Africa now, it's night time, and that Japanese couple were starting to scare me.
I understand that.
Drifter tractor LOL.
Here we go. Whew. 388 miles to go. I feel like I'd have a more leeway on the longer jobs to get it without being considered late, just because they give you more time on average, and I'll just keep driving. Fuck off. Can't see anything. Okay. You're honking at me? Like it's my fault. Of course he gets that dang Technoma over there with his green. Okay, no problem. Are you gonna go or not? Like, you got your green light. What are you doing? What am I doing? Oh, look at that. Now you got the red. Great fucking work. Okay. No problem. Let's just go. Wonder how long until the rain stops. Well, it should actually stop at some point now that we got it set to 40%. But at 7%, like I said before, I've said it several times, I've always been complaining about it. It's never rained. 100 hours of gameplay for less than 1 minute of rain. Rain one time for like 20 seconds.
Now we need snow.
And we are in Washington. Variable speed limit ahead as opposed to all the reliable speed limits I've had to deal with. But sir, I gotta get over. Sir, Jesus Christ! Kind of close there.
Close call.
Stop breaking the law!
I wasn't brave. I was trying to just turn onto the lane I was in. I had my speed and my turn signal on. There just was a guy in the way, and I couldn't go without hitting him. And so I didn't to not hit him, but that just put me in a position where I was almost going to slam into the medium. But I didn't. Train was... Ooh, speed limit's up to 69. That's what they mean by variable. It varies. It's very able to. I do wonder what's the biggest, most powerful engine I can put in the smallest, lightest truck. Just so I can achieve top speed. Oh, that's those in the truck zones. Like that the rain is lasting this long. I just am still wondering when it will stop. My idea of perfect rain in this game would be a storm is something that you do actually have to deal with, but it's not all of the time. What was
Lady
all
_night_of__sarcasm. Thanks for subscribing.
Thank you for the resub, Lady Night. Thank you, thank you. It's a nice, calm drive, at least. Oh, there's assholes behind me. And assholes in front of me. Okay, well, never mind. I shouldn't have said that. Well, that's an idea. We got 300 miles to go.
It is the Pacific Northwest, so maybe that's it.
We got 300 miles to go. I could bring up the little song that I put together today. It's got its own little music video on the gaming channel, and it's almost 10 minutes long. So buckle up.
I can't believe it. I can finally go.
5 Raiders
For a
back.
fishing
Hello,
vacation in
World Wide
Hokkaido.
Web.
Never thought it happened.
That's
Fishing
okay.
place Japan.
Thank you,
I
Ray.
don't
Thank you,
even
thank you.
remember entering that drawing.
I just put on
But
a
it's
really
all
long
good.
song.
I'm here for a while. Greeting me is a beautiful older woman with a smile.
Is there anyone
The morning
available to do a
sun
shout
over
out?
the mountain tops as she
I'm a
extends
little-
a hand and says, Konnichiwa.
Hello, Raiders.
On Italy, it's just for me. Waters of Japan.
Commodores Ratjam, Commodores Ratjam. Check out at Havoxy Indigo. They have fun Helldivers 2 at https://twitch.tv/Havoxy Wendigo.
Nice. Had it like Helldivers 2. I still haven't played Helldivers. But it still has the...
He calls back and
It still
responds.
has
I don't know
the
what he
stuff.
means by that. I'm just following the prompts. She smiles at me and hands me a
The
pamphlet. I worry
kernel-based,
if I can read it, but luck is with me this fine day. It's written in perfect English.
annotation
Go to
there
the
where I'm
break
like,
patch of fish. She tells me
that's
full
a
of
little
cheer.
bit
And don't come back until you do. She whispers in
Rather
my
not
ear.
have that. And EDF6 is out, and I love EDF. But I do sometimes wonder what it would
It's
be like to
stressful.
take my EDF skills into Helldivers.
It's just for me. Waters of Japan as far as I can see. But there's something about this bothering me. I keep hearing rustling around the trees. And there's something off when they're talking to me. Ulterior motives whispered secretly. Oh, it's probably nothing, no reason to be overthinking all this hospitality. Sitting here, drinking beer. God, I can't believe how clear the waters are from front to rear. But as I stare, I spill my beer. Oh crap, I say as I lean down, pick the bottle up right off the ground. But as I rise to throw it away,
I
another
wouldn't
beer
approve
is
of it, but I have
waiting
the game from before
already.
that.
Now I don't remember opening two, but I probably forgot it. Been drinking a few before I could sip, though. I can't believe
there's
that
the
a bite
option. I
in
could
this
get a
little
PS5,
fish can sure put up a
yeah.
fight. I spilled the next as I flail to the side
pay
and
for
catch
PS
this
Plus.
fish all
They
loaded
increased the
with
price,
pride.
so
But I could have
I
sworn I
can't.
heard something from the bushes, barely audible, like someone whispering curses. Nihon Nitori, it's just for me. Waters of Japan as far as I can see. But there's something about this bothering me. I keep hearing rustling around the trees. And there's something off when they're talking to me. Ulterior motives whispered secretly. Oh, it's probably nothing, no reason to be overthinking all this hospitality. I bring back my fish to the woman inside. She looks in shock, says what a surprise. With a heart full of joy, I weigh it in. While her husband inside says, I told you it was something. Now I'm scratching my head, don't know how he knew. But she interjects, how about an extra large helping of fugu? Now that's so sweet, I appreciate it so much. But I'll have to refuse, I had a big lunch. Her smile fades to sadness or mild frustration. But I suddenly hear her husband call from the station. We have another challenge for your special fishing trip. Fish while delivering mail, okay son, let her rip. Nihoniti, it's just for me. Waters of Japan as far as I can see. But there's something about this bothering me. I keep hearing rustling around the trees. And there's something off when they're talking to me. Ulterior motives whispered secretly. Oh, it's probably nothing, no reason to be overthinking all this hospitality. Head to the first stop, knock on the door. There's no answer. Oh well, I'm sure the owner's just sleeping, or maybe at work. So I'll drop off their mail before doing more. Fishing alone, down at the pond. Told me catch anything here, as long as it's bronze. Don't take me long. I gotta bite one more challenge down before the night. But hold up, the husband is calling in now. I see you got a good one
Preview.
there. I'm belly
Preview
through.
fishing game.
Before I can ask him just how he knew, you better go to the next rank and mail too. The package was simple, no one home again. But this fish is different, I'm finding nothing. Just wait right there, need a silver from that dock. But my eyelids are heavy sitting here on this rock. The bobber just bobs, the sinker is sank. And there ain't a single bite in this empty tank. I throw in some mix just to get their attention. But the water's just still in a state of suspension. I can't give up now, can't let it slip. Can't call it quits on my fishing trip.
Can't pass me there. I'm gonna take up the whole road.
Nihoniti, it's just for me. Waters of Japan as far as I can see. But there's something about this bothering me. I keep hearing rustling around the trees. And there's something off when they're talking to me. Ulterior motives whisper secretly. Oh, it's probably
Sir,
nothing, no reason
drive like an
to be
asshole. What are you doing?
overthinking all this hospitality.
Whoa.
It's so cold, the stars are so bright, and my eyes, I'm losing my sight. I hear some snickering, somewhere to the right. swear I heard footsteps. Oh, hot damn, it's a bite! Adrenaline fills my veins. Grab my pole, take the reins. All this sitting driving me insane, but I have to fight through the pain. Little to the left, little to the right. Did I just bump into something? No big deal, one fish for the night. It's barely large enough to match what they asked for. I walk it back to the shop. The old woman's waiting at the door. It's 3 in the morning, but I guess she couldn't sleep. She looks at the fish, looks at me and says, neat. I hear her husband yawning from the other room. Send him off to do the flowers, they must be planted soon. Alright, she says along the railroad. You sure? That seems peculiar, you know? It's just a tradition. She insists, nothing for questioning. So I'm off on my next quest, 3 a.m. gardening. It's just for me. Waters of Japan as far as I can see. But there's something about this bothering me. I keep hearing rustling around the trees, and there's something off when they're talking to me. Ulterior motives, whispered secretly. Oh, it's probably nothing, no reason to be overthinking all this hospitality.
Oh, just a little tiny smash is fine. See why I gotta get hit with a $900 charge?
Planting flowers, didn't see this coming. And along the train tracks, now that is something. Easy to find where they want me to sow seeds. There's freshly disturbed dirt piled up with the weeds. As I go from site to site, in the middle of the night, I come across a sight that just doesn't seem right. Along the road, there's a tree been knocked right to the ground. An accident out here, there ain't no one around. The road is a straight shot, no way they lost control. Never mind, I've been up too long. Where is my fishing pole? Looks to me they go to sleep. Can camp in my car for the night, but something's moving around out there. Better lock the car doors tight. It's just for me, the waters of Japan as far as I can see. But there's something about this bothering me. I keep hearing rustling around the trees, and there's something off when they're talking to me. Ulterior motives, whispered secretly. Oh, it's probably nothing, no reason to be overthinking all this hospitality.
Get 180 miles to go.
Bright and refreshed. Seems my hosts feel better too. The old woman says Angler Sama has come. Her husband asks, how do you do? Say I'm ready for the next challenge.
Let's stop for a trucker cheeseburger.
So they point me to an old village built by the Ainu who are gone. Well, that's funny, I haven't seen no one except for this barrier. Actually, only seen the woman, the husband stays in the rear. She says now, learn the ways of the old fisher's dead. Her husband adds in his own good, pure and sacred. Seems an odd thing to say, but I'll go there now. The village stands preserved, nestled in the trees. How long, who knows, but I smell
Like
smoke.
the
There's
one
fresh
from
coals in the
Resident Evil
hibachi.
2.
Footsteps I hear right behind me. The old man stands Christ. He looks me in the eyes and tells me my favorite food is nagai, but on Christ.
Just hopefully the waiters don't bite us.
It's just for me. Waters of Japan as far as I can see.
I just realized my windshield is weird. In VR, it's kind of obvious.
Oh, it's probably nothing, no reason to be overthinking all this hospitality.
Windshield should curve. Oh shit! Anyway, it should curve around there, but it just kind of keeps going. Like there's nothing stopping it on the side of that. And it's especially obvious out there because it just keeps going for a while. Windshield's kind of flat and elongated way past that. Lost for wildlife, dusk and dawn. Yeah, no problem. Keep a lookout. Whew. But yeah, that was a little tune by the name of the Home 3, which translates roughly to fishing in Japan. More literally, Japan inside fishing. See the clouds going away at point. I wonder. Surely, at 40% for raining, there's got to be some point when it's not. Yeah, the Hornet 3 ends with the record of being the longest dang song generated at 9 minutes and 22 seconds. Of course, it wasn't particularly difficult to do.
That's a long, long song.
Yeah, but it's like with anything, just the fuel is inspiration, and yeah, you know, if you watch the last stream of
It's
the
fun.
Angler, I had a lot of inspiration for that kind of song. Okay, so we've only hit one guy, so we're doing pretty good. We came close to hitting a couple others. Only hit the one. How much damage have we done to our stuff? Nothing, we're fine. We just fucked up that other guy's car. Okay. Good.
Speaking of inspiration, how is the Bride of Chucky review coming along?
I got a film still, which is annoying, because it's like, well, I mean, yeah, technically with the holiday stuff I've been busy, but it's like I've had the script now done for many days. And it's like, just give me an hour of the day to set my camera up and film this fucking thing when I don't look completely freaking out of it. And that hasn't really come up yet. I was hoping it would come up today, but not quite in time. Ooh, 5 more miles an hour. Nice. Yeah, the old little music video for Any Hornet City and the song itself, like all in all, I spent 40 minutes working on that. And I didn't have to look presentable to do it.
Are you gonna bake chocolate chip cookies for the review? Any excuse to eat cookies is a good one.
Pulsar would like that. She's been asking me like all year to make a pumpkin pie. So Thanksgiving comes up, and I baked 2 pumpkin pies. One
I
to
saw recently
bring.
that in Quebec there was a movie release. It was a remake of a classic here, and I was like, no, don't do that. The USA do it enough, not us too.
But I baked 2 pumpkin pies, one to bring down to the family Thanksgiving, and one to keep at home and feed Poulter. We just finished that one. And I didn't eat it all. Poulter had like half of it.
Yes, feed the Polter. She deserves it.
definitely see the clouds breaking up ahead. Was that when it was like set to 7% and I could see storm clouds on the horizon? Those storm clouds actually existed and it was actually raining over there, but I never actually drove in that direction, so I avoided the rain. Is that what was going on? Aspects of the lyrics to Nihon City that I hope came through, though I know it might not seem that way, is, yeah, the point is the way the hosts talk in Hokkaido.
Do you know the movie The Dog Who Stopped the War? It's the only movie from Quebec that played in 125 countries.
I can't say I remember that. But, yeah, the way the hosts talk in Nihon City is trying to express that they are clearly not Japanese and playing it up badly. But there's a chance it could come off that I'm just doing an incredibly bad job representing Japanese speech patterns. It's like, I'm not trying to make fun of Japanese, I'm trying to make fun of bad fake Japanese. Nice little town. Like, don't you like it when it's a small town like this, but it's still got a pretty nicely put together little downtown here?
I noticed it since I was at work Friday. I fished today and re-watched the stream.
I don't know. I feel like it's kinda obvious that the people who did the voiceovers for the Hokkaido expansion of the Angler were clearly not native Japanese speakers. But I don't know if it's more obvious to me simply because I have been studying Japanese for over a year now and trying to actually speak the damn language. Also, I still get confused between Hidari
The Dog
and
Who
Hida.
Stopped the War is a movie about a snow battle war between kids during vacation. Great movie for family and badly for the dog who's not that important until the end. Maybe it was AI.
I don't think that was a well, mainly because I've put together enough AI vocals that you tend to recognize the little bits of shimmering that goes on.
Hello.
In AI voice.
Shout out John Pork and Freak Bob.
But, okay. The roundabout going right's easy enough. Hey, it stopped raining. Nice. It actually stopped. It continued for quite a while.
Happy
then it
birthday,
stopped.
Freak Bob.
Yeah, like there's just weird things about the way they go about the Japan Preserve that really makes it come off like the hosts are psycho killer cannibals who are gonna get you, as soon as you put your guard down, like boom. They're not really. I think I can do that. They're not really
Pull a
Japanese.
Jake break for John Pork.
They're not really Japanese. They're not really. They're not really who they claim they are at all. Able to do as much of a charge as they claim.
Is it normal the noise it make when you look behind?
Oh yeah, when I look back here, I'll stick my head out and it's loud. It shows it louder. Woo! All right, boom, boom, boom.
EZ clap nice. I can't be the only who can't hear what you say when you look behind, haha.
Oh, well. That's,
Well, looks like a virtual Decker tonight.
Well, that's because I got my microphone over here, so when I look behind this way, yeah, my face is pointing in the opposite direction.
Smooth parking.
Okay, let's see. What do we got around here? It's 10 p.m. on Sunday. I need to see if I can conk out somewhere and buy another truck. What is... Okay, let's see.
The noise does that because it's so loud and the noise makes the muffler go down the drain. So I can get it to go up the stairs to get it down the drain is the one on top, and then I have to go to sleep.
What do these guys got? Volvo VNL 860. Is that worth it? What would this entail if I... Oh, the 860 is just the cab size. They're all just VNLs. I should get a 300. Tiniest thing going. 565 coming. That's a pretty beefy engine.
I'm still stunned by how well you drive a 18-wheeler, but a fucking car in the Angler, and you met like 15 trees once and did a barrel roll.
This wouldn't be bad. This wouldn't be bad. But would it be worth all the bother? Volvo Western Star 57. I want to see about pairing the tiniest car I can with the biggest damn MD. This boy, we got a Detroit Double D 16600 600 horsepower engine there. Yeah, with a little dinky old thing. That could do nice. The Mac is what I'm doing right now, and it's been... The Mac has been pretty good. Mac Anthem, Mac Pinnacle. Well, that's a Pinnacle do. Is there any difference in exactly how big of a... That's a 505. So far the way racing stars.
Need to upgrade for more horsepower. On Friday at work had to step away but left the stream playing, and then there's the person you had to ban came back and workers are like, the hell you watching? For better barrel rolls.
Oh boy. Freightliner. There's a long way to go to a Freightliner. Cascadia 2019. What's the difference between a Cascadia 2019 and a Cascadia? I don't know. Yeah, this got the Cummins 605. So that's even better. The Freightliner's got 5 more horsepower overall. Extra Cummins.
Caitlin Anderdone Mike Hawkslon. If Decker could have done a barrel rolls in this game, it would have happened a long time ago.
Okay, so the regular Cascadia does not go all the way to 605. But the 2019 Cascadia can. Interesting. Star Mac Freightliner. International. Where the hell? Oh, God. International LT Lone Star. Okay, LT and Lone Star. What the hell you got? Let's see, who's gonna give me the beefiest of the beef? 565. They got a Cummins 565 in the LT. What about their Lone Star?
He would have still been barrel rolling.
They got the 605 Cummins in the Lone Star. Interesting, interesting. I just want to see who's got the best and the beefiest and the brightest and the most beautiful. Now, what about... Okay, they have a decent enough half panel and such. Not the greatest, not the worst.
Scared me cause it wasn't me, lol.
Okay, and now to check the Peterbilts. Peterbilt 5, 7.
Window shopping for trucks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they got the Cummins 600 in that one. Peterbilt 389. Caterpillar C15 625 King of the Hill. Hello.
Happy birthday to Kate Lily, Big E Lily, and
Okay,
also
what
John
kinda-
Pork.
What kind of interior are we looking at here? Alright, not bad, nice, but could be better, but could be worse. Hey. 389. Okay, the Peterbilt 389 can have the biggest, beefiest, most banging little... But I don't know where else I can find a Peterbilt. Like, the closest Peterbilt is in Wyoming. Okay,
Jake.
so we got a plan. We're gonna work on getting there. Okay, I got an idea. So it's in Wyoming, in Casper. Right. So we gotta navigate. There.
Let's go get that Pete.
Can I see undiscovered truck dealer? Okay, well. Yeah. Truck dealer, we gotta see where's Casper. Casper over here? Gotta be. Gotta go there. There. And I guess there. And if that don't work out, there. What the fuck? What? No, what? No, that's not the fourth point, you idiots. Why would you do that, you psycho bastard? I clearly set that as the third point. What is...
Not trying to be rude, but maybe mute background music. Happy birthday to whoever is on the YouTube
dang it.
side.
gotta
Everyone
go back
wished
to
me
the
one
dang.
on my B-day, so I'd be an ass not to do the same.
Why does it want me to... Why do you do this, you stupid piece of sh... Why does it want that to be number 3 instead of the one I put down the third time? Okay, I'll wait until I'm there and then I'll set the fucking thing. Oi! Oh, crap. Did I it's set, right? Yeah, it's set, okay. Alright. Just this.
By the way, Decker, I owe you bits because I missed several times you did a voiceover during Echo.
Oh,
I noticed on my rewatch Cheer 100.
Oh, thank you, thank you,
Whose
thank you for the
B-Day
100
is
bits.
it?
Oh, I got a speed. What am I doing? Jesus. So we got an adventure to go on. Okay.
Sounds like the same program that makes newspaper routes. Happy birthday to the YouTube people.
Okay. Woo. All right, we're fine. A little close there, but it's fine. I just want to have the most amazing fucking little truck I can. It's just a little desire I have. I want the fastest little crotch rocket of a 18-wheeler you can get.
What YouTube PPL?
Oh, this stream's going to Twitch and YouTube, and both of them have access to the text-to-speech, which only becomes regrettable like every third stream. Okay, we got a gas station coming up. We can fill up real quick once we get there.
Makes sense.
But we got plenty of money, $330,000 in our pocket. And as soon as I get a new truck, this one's gonna go into one of the garages, and we're gonna hire another.
Happy birthday to the Discordus.
Well, I don't got a Discord, it's a problem. We're gonna put this truck in the garage and hire another lady to drive it. So.
What's your biggest find yet?
Oh. As the last trucking stream, I was just flooring it with with the rain going, just trying to see how fast I could get it there anyway, and yeah, we ended up doing 90-some-odd% damage on a collision. You crash into a cop, they'll double the fine.
Have you fallen
so that's
asleep
like
actually trying to play all night?
No, I have too many responsibilities. I still hate that. It sounds like I'm being given a fine.
Sorry.
Alright, excuse me. Oh, jeez. Okay. They ain't stopping for me. Jesus, where did he come from? Ah! These guys drive like assholes, I swear. Stop breaking the law!
Thank you, Med/0.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Jeez! Okay. Alright, whew.
Try to get a bigger fine.
I'm just trying to get down to where I can get my new truck, and I don't see why. The speed limit here is only 45. What is wrong with it? 35? What is... These guys are nuts. No reason to have to go that slow.
Just like real life, people driving like they are blind.
I got a tank full of diesel and a heart full of courage. Or, oh, I'm sorry, that's Tennessee whiskey.
Go 85, get double the load. Deckerhaver, would you ever go canoe?
Now I'm going the speed limits. Look at this shit. Have I ever, would I, who?
Sup, folks? Go canoeing?
Canoeing?
You can go 5 over. OMG, you're obeying the posted speed?
Well, guys. They didn't notice that one. We're fine.
F the posted speed, LOL.
why that didn't count as a fine. It was a very weird intersection. No stopping on bridge, man. That's tempting. I'm trying to go fast, but they told me no stopping on bridge, and I'm like, I can just park this right in the middle, not in both lanes.
When is it nap time?
Oh, quite a while, actually. Malcolm Montana. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Woo! Shit! Jesus! Oh! Oh, fuck you! Ah. Well, shit. It's not my fault. That guy in the other truck was crossing the double yellow line. Look at that shit.
Macked up.
Not my fault, as usual.
Attempted murder!
Just, you know, so everyone knows, whenever something like that happens, it's their fault. Them, out there.
Another ding to the resale value.
45 ahead. Why you go like that? Jeez. Oh, a school. Oh, that explains it. Well, that means we're past the school and the speed limit's gonna go right back up again.
Past them all.
Okay, good. Whew.
Love it how you call out the other drivers for doing what you do, lol.
Yeah, I'm allowed to do it. I'm player one. This is my world.
Passing everything except the gas station. Honk the horn ski. That's fair enough for me.
Okay, Veronica B just made $2,000 for me. And leveled up. Nice. I should check how my drivers are doing. Gotta be doing pretty dang good by now.
For John Pork's birthday.
Why is this guy going so slow? Beautiful day for just a nice little trucking. I'm still really happy that I got the damn game to run at a higher frame rate with, you know, acceptably sharp visuals.
What's the top speed?
Oh, in this thing it says it goes to 120.
I'm glad
Most
you did too.
speedometers I've seen in this game go up to 90. I've seen speed limits up to 85. I've gone like 98 before. So it is a bit tough, but that's why I'm trying to get the truck with the smallest, lightest build I can with the 605
What's the
horsepower
most
engine.
it's hitting now?
Well, I haven't. No, this is the one that I got to like 98 in. I haven't broken 3 digits on it. But I'm hoping if I can get that Peterbilt with the day cab and the 605 horsepower engine, that should be able to hit 3 digits without
Just
too
might
much
have
difficulty.
to.
This is a dang agency. I may as well tag it while we're here. Agency tagged. Mon destroyed. As a guy whose car kicks ass and drive it while watching Madagascar. Yeah, there's no one in this lane. I can take this to get quickly ahead of everyone. Then I can make the right. Uh-huh. Oh no, that'll have to be
Hello, my friend. T-Zai, Metal _ Inferno, formerly known as Frodo Baggins.
Ah, hello, hello.
I rebranded. Hope you're well.
Oh, that guy's got some pickup on his pickup.
Frodo,
How's it going? How's it going? I assume still
hello there at
enjoying making the body count
mad/05.
rise. What the? I'm trying not to be stuck behind Jace. Okay, we're heading towards...
Hello, Frodo Metal.
Oh, shit.
In your honor. Always making it rise.
Flavor Fair. Did I write a song about that?
Decker, can you name a cheese brand that isn't Kraft or Velveeta?
Yeah, Cabo.
Higher at lady _ night _
Cracker Barrel,
sarcasm.
of course. Tillamook. I think, what else? Boar's Head. There's a lot of
Clover
cheese
Valley.
brands. Clover Valley. Ah, damn it. Invisible wall.
Dollar General?
I thought, like, I was going to test to see if there was an invisible wall there.
Ooh,
But
Clover.
then the little fence spawned in on the other side, and I was like, oh no, I won't be able to get past that. And then I hit the invisible wall. I was like, ah, crap. I was just trying to cut over the grass.
Best choice. Great value, LOL. Who wins, Florida Man or Homelander? That's how it always is. If it happens for long enough, I get paranoid that I am being followed. Even though technically I am doing the following.
There, my lane. Okay. Oh god! What? No! There were cops right there that saw me speeding this time. Damn it! Freightliner. Was that what I was going for? Please tell me it was.
Well, at least the truck wasn't damaged.
Okay, let's see. We can have a day cab with the tiny little butt on it. And the Performance 605 coming. Oh yeah. Now here's where we get the real choice.
I was watching my Nintendo Switch and I was thinking about what kind of movie TV show Nintendo could do thanks of the success of the Mario movie.
Yeah, this...
Just add that to their bill.
The 18 speed, though, you could see, like, it does way better in a lot of ways. But got great acceleration on Allison 4700. But the Ultra Shift... I'm wondering if this will have a better top speed, though that's really not what it's really supposed to go for. I know I'll have more fun with the Allison. Allisons have more fun. Boom, look at those beautiful, huge...
You'll never take Decker alive coppers.
Oh yeah. Okay, what are we gonna throw on this thing? Only. All the Wild. I've got several like these. Fire. Back to the Future, go 88 miles an hour. Give me the fire. And of course, wouldn't be one of our trucks without our chainsaw. Go. Yes, I would like to purchase this. Yes, I would like to drive. And I will send this old-ass car to Washington.
So how are you? Internet personality with the best hair.
I just got a layman little day cab with an enormous engine on it. A Freightliner with an amazing high-tech panel. And a tiny little bed so that it's got the minimum weight. And it should be able to move. We'll
Fire gives it 1,000 horsepower. It will now pass 98 miles per hour.
Gotta find a nice straightaway to take it on. Oh, I gotta also...
It's a pretty cab. Did someone have doubts on Decker's here and how best it is?
Also, I should probably hire someone now. Now I got... Let's see, we still got $177,000. That's just about enough to get, like, another truck and driver if we want to get, like, the bare minimum. Let's see. Let's go recruiting. Alright, is Irina...
There was a whole hairband challenge.
Rebecca.
He won.
Hille. And looks like those are the only ones we can hire. I like Millie. She looks like she's gonna fucking kill me. She knows how to drive a truck. Get us going. Boom. Now let's check while we're at it. How are our drivers?
If Amazon is to believed, was able to acquire Legend Ultimate Edition, which has the theatrical cut with the Tangerine Dream soundtrack. Cross your fingers, boys and gals.
Okay. See how fast this baby can go. Oh, shut up. Oh, crap. This goes on a turn coming up. Damn it.
We are ready for another barrel roll.
Okay, we went 89. But I can't continue going fast here. Dang it.
LMAO, oh shut up.
But, hey, got some stuff going on there, so yay, let's see about getting a job. Oh, what's the time like? Oh, okay, we got plenty of time. Cool. Alrighty. Still some pretty heavy stuff. Forklifts. Going over places I've already been. Albuquerque. Seattle.
Lasses grab your lads and lads grab your nads. Decker is driving. If the world ran out of power, just play some speed metal and have Decker headbang for 5 minutes to charge up the power.
Arizona. God damn. This is some terrible looking deliveries I got. Ugh. Now it's all getting cheap. I want that. How are things looking out of Helena? Hours and 20. I don't think I'll be able to make it until then. Dang it. That expires in 41 minutes. No way I'm making that until. So delay. Okay. Might be able to deliver these cars to Pocatello. Got 19 hours to get there. Alright, that works. Oh, sir, Jesus! Oh, God. Guy coming up right on my ass, like he doesn't see me parked in the middle of the road.
Hi, Decker from Australia.
Hello, hello. Oh boy, my head. Oh boy.
Test run 2.
Get me. Coming through. Oh God, coming through. Okay. We're fine. Why is it 35 miles an hour here? Jeez. It's straight. It's a fine, easy, straight shot. We should be able to go 90. 25?
Decker, you must park like Ace Ventura. You know you want to. What is the next review?
Still
Sell
Bride
it
of
if
Chucky.
it can't pass 98 miles per hour.
You slow bastard. Oh, you slow ass speed limit. Oh, man. Oh, a modern art festival. I'd rather not.
What is the next review?
Bride of Chucky. right, here we go.
Please tell us you'll play the Survival Jurassic Park movie when it comes out. Out.
89, 90.
Game.
Four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. We hit 3 digits. Woohoo!
There is our Outback mod.
Oh, it is a turn. Whoa, shit! No, 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 no! Fuck!
Now top speed with a load.
Stop
Well,
breaking the
there's
law,
that.
asshole!
I couldn't. My wheels locked up when I broke. I was going too fast and braking too heavy. So, guys, hey, motherfucker! Not my fault on that one. His stupid ass just was like, nah, fuck him. I'm on the left. I got the right of way. I don't need to wait for this poor guy who just crashed. So that's why I want to hold on to my money just in case, you know.
You will always be at fault.
He clearly wasn't me, therefore.
We live and learn. Them tires are flat now.
Probably.
Cops don't care.
Definitely. Oh, we can see about fixing ourselves up real quick, though. We got plenty of places here to do some repairs.
Get to working. You could be sitting at a red light and still get blamed in the game. Almost snapped my line on that crash.
Yeah, that happens. Sorry about that. How's our fuel looking? Where the hell is my fuel? All over there. Not that I expect our fuel to be low at this point, just, we don't have the biggest tank on this car. Oh, 7 grand. Ugh. All right. Well, how much is the gas here while we're here? There's my 373. Yeah, may as well. Question mark man down there. May as well tag it while we're at it. As a Kentworth dealer. How very quaint. Good to know. Okay, now let's get back to it. $150 miles
Do a
to our destination.
360 pulling your brake.
Well, that could mess with my tires, and it's already expensive to fix this truck after I fucked it up. Right, well. All's well that ends well. Well, hello, officer. Hello. I'm going 45. At 102 miles per hour. As you do. Now, unlike the Mac, this one's speedometer doesn't go to 120. This one stops at 90, but we are going above 90.
Stop breaking the law, asshole.
Ow.
Damn governor.
That's fine. No cops, no worries. I can bypass the way station. They don't even care to see me. They're like, he's fine. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Probably should not take this turn at 80. Whoop. Okay, 74 miles to our destination.
Find a way to get rid of the governor, LOL.
Speed limit 55, you... Every time I turn around, they're trying to make me go slower. And then they're like, oh, you were late. So you didn't get all your things there in time. Oh, send him to Idaho.
My cats start doing something I don't like. I say his name and he move away with a face that means, what? I was doing nothing, you didn't see shit.
Why is that guy's trailer just twitching? Like he's glitching. See? Just like, oh, 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 oh. Is that the one I launch off of? Find this out.
What's the cat's name?
I can make sure my cat wasn't there. Oh, my coffee's still here.
Bub.
Okay, we'll make it there. We'll get our job and we'll
I never noticed
start
the runaway truck ramps until they were mentioned on an episode of Monk.
Huh. I never saw Monk really
Bub, stop
much.
behaving bad.
I only saw a few little snippets of Monk here and there. I never really sat down and watched Monk. But I didn't notice runaway truck ramps until I started playing this game. And they're like, oh yeah, runaway truck ramp. I'm like, oh, who the huh? I got so what there for we who? What do you mean trucks can just, oh shit. That sounds like something they should have told me before I got behind the wheel. Wait, Canada? Wait. Well, I guess technically, but I mean, not for a while. That question mark first. You can't just give me a question mark. Expect me not to investigate it. Sir? Okay. Okay, so we just got another little agency there. Alright. I've never used a recruitment agency. They've always allowed me to just hire them online anyway, so. I haven't seen the use to actually drive down to a recruitment agency to shake someone's hand like, yes sir, how you doing? Alright. What do you got for me? Okay, this one... Yakima. This one to Pocatello.
Lords of the Fallen reboot finally on sale, so I'm checking it out.
Oh, okay. Let's head down to Pocatello. Gonna be a bit longer of a drive. We'll survive. As I stay alive. Don't punch the beehive. Okay.
I don't want to play the survival Jurassic Park game because I don't like being scared in game.
I do love the back windows on these little day cabs. I mean, yeah, I know if you own a truck and care about you sleeping, like
My
in
friend
reality.
is like, it's probably not that bad. I can't do the underwater moment in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, I'm terrified.
See, I'm hoping it is that bad. Like, this. That's where I'm at. I'm like, man, I really hope this game is so fucking scary I have a difficult time finishing it.
Pulling a load of Drake trucks to Diddy's Island.
I'm going to Idaho. I'm going to Montana from Idaho, and then I'm going right back to Idaho. Because even if you're going from Idaho to Idaho, you'd want to spend as little time in Idaho as possible while doing so. I'm not even joking. Like, it's I'm in Idaho, going to Montana to end up in Idaho. That'll give me enough to play with to buy another big truck. Especially since I'll have to sleep along the way. Gotta keep in mind just how much money I make by being unconscious.
I can watch the most scary horror movie without being scared, but when it comes to video game, my brain goes nope.
Well...
I hope it's as good or better than Alien Isolation. If it's good, then Capcom has no excuse not to remake Dino Crisis.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't have your headlights on. It's only 4:58 p.m. That
For what?
4:58 p.m. They gave me a fucking headlight usage violation. Are you Fuck Idaho. God damn it. Waiting for that sign, welcome to Montana.
Hello darkness, my old friend. Why are you here? It's 4 p.m. If the game is scary, I'll watch a gameplay and I'll be satisfied enough.
It's like watching a movie versus playing a game. It's the,
Most people do that to a hoe if they are hoe.
passive versus active participants. Like when you're watching a movie, you're watching others in a scary situation. You can feel concerned, but you're not personally terrified of your own safety, unless you're like really small and you have a difficulty separating fantasy from reality. Then you might feel a little bit more of a personal, like, oh shit, I can't sleep now. There's the boogeyman coming. Like that, stop it. Laurie, get over yourself. Uh-oh. What's going on? Road work ahead. Oh, joy, oh boy. Road work. Oh, what there's to work on? Seems still broken to me. What? It was speed limit 70 for like 20 feet. Now back down to 55.
Watching horror movie, I watch mostly to see people die a horrible death. I try not to connect too much to people. Dog or cat, that's another story.
Part of that with the whole... When a lot of times in horror movies, like there's the rules associated with it. The characters have to earn the death in some way. The idea of someone just dying, while realistic, it's not the most satisfying in terms of story or spectacle. And this is still an entertainment property at the end of the day. And there's just about no way to have a slasher killer kill a dog and tell the audience, but they totally deserved it. Like, that's it's just not gonna fly. Even if you establish the dog's an asshole and, like, mauled an innocent neighbor to death, it's still like, he was just, it was bad training, you could probably turn it around. Like, no one's gonna accept the slasher killer kills the dog. Like, no.
For those who can't handle the dog deaths, there is Doested Obdi. There will be spoilers, but you will know. like me as a kid, was terrified of the gargoyle lady from the Tales from the Dark Side film. Adult me is, to quote Futurama, scare-oused.
Montana! Thank you.
Didn't they have a death that was not earned in Alien v Predator's opening? Yep. Was that Ray Dawn Chong?
I can bypass the vacation.
Earning a death, I agree, like Zara in Jurassic World. I was like, okay, but why? That's too much. I get she ain't great, but she ain't bad either. Hey, just don't like her fiance's friend.
It's like, in terms of, well, could that happen? Does it make sense in the story? Like, yeah, sure. It's not unrealistic, but it seemed kind of gratuitous. Like, who did she piss off? Maybe it's the whole thing, like, with good storytelling in general, each action needs to say two things. Like, you can't just have something just shallowly exist. Something has to be itself as well as something else.
To be fair, she played Morgans on BBC's Merlin.
Okay, there we go, we found it. It's part of the expanded universe there.
Morgana.
Yeah, just saying that, oh yeah, it's realistic for someone to just die for the sake of just dying. Technically true, but...
Like Eddie in JP2, he's trying to be helpful and is turned into a Make-A-Wish by 2 T-Rex. Hi.
Hello. Saint Regis. Ooh, okay. But I can...
You doing convoy?
I'm just here by myself, talking to myself, telling a robot to make music for me, listening to it. Made a song 9.5 minutes long because I'm insane, and it's about going insane. Well, not really. I think it was perfectly sane. When you go to Japan to go fishing, and the
We are ferments of his imagination.
The two people who are there to...
Figments. Bummer.
The two
Been
people
looking
there
for
to...
someone to convoy with, but no luck.
I've never done online in this, but I feel like I'd like to just have someone sit in the passenger seat, just shooting the breeze as driving along. But I wouldn't want to be sitting in the passenger seat because VR, when I'm not in control, oh my god. Oh, that is nauseating.
I say I try not to relate to people in horror movie, but it happens that some fucker are too likable. Fuck you for making me feel bad when Chew died.
My arm. Speed limit down to 65. Also, I've had a few accidents. I don't know if I'd be the best to convoy with. I think my record is 94% damage on a single collision. Yes. Pretty cool. Absolutely destroyed the entirety of what I was hauling. But in my defense, it was raining at night. And I tried to avoid the oncoming truck. And I mostly did. He hit me on the side, not the front. Just the continuing off to the side and hitting the fence. That's where everything kind of messed up there.
Cone on deck at 94%, you can do better.
Well, yeah, this truck can break 3 digits. It can go 102. We might be able to... we might be able to do 100% damage.
I'd let you lead the way and stay a bit back, lol.
Got a way station
If it's true
coming up.
Jurassic World 4 has human dino hybrids, there's a 2 out of 3 chance the CGI models are designed by a furry.
Are they finally
If
getting
they're scary,
the
not a furry,
human
hot
dinosaur
equals furry.
hybrids?
Scary and hot also equals furry, lol.
The human
Smart
dinosaur
move.
hybrids have been
Where
kind
he
of
leads you do not want to follow.
teased for ever. Like a scrapped script for Jurassic Park 3 had human dinosaur hybrids, but they were also part dog. There's part thing for loyalty. It kind of like everything eventually turns into Resident Evil 6.
Human dino hybrid really fuck the hybrid.
Getting dark. Getting tired, oh no. I'm getting fireworks at the next exit. And steak. Hell yeah. And I'm hitting a deer. And it's gonna rain.
Sounds
Oh, boy.
almost like Watches.
What? Getting steak and fireworks and hitting a deer in the rain?
I don't even like Indominus Rex, who just look like a retarded T-Rex.
Just the way the Jurassic World series just kept
Fuck.
being like, and it's got a little raptor, and then the next one is like, and it's got even more raptor, and then the
scrap
final
JP3
one
script
was,
had every
and they're
hybrid
just
concept except
raptors.
kitchen sink if the
And
toy
it's
line was a
like,
clue.
what are you doing? Oh. How long until the next rest stop? I need to see where they are. Huh. Okay, so the road goes for a bit until this one, which I don't have to make any adjustments for. But that is a bit of a ways. That's halfway down the long day.
Jurassic World 3, I bet the locusts had
But it's
raptor
about
in there somewhere.
It's only slightly further than that one, and that just fucks everything up. Okay. Well, we're going for it. That's 112 miles. Go. Okay. Well, let's pray. But you know what? I know how to make it. Oh crap! Tell me I can't go any faster than this here. I know it's a slight incline, but come on. Gotta break the law here. We gotta get there before we fall asleep.
I like the Jurassic World movies, I just thought that the Indominus Rex wasn't scary like they try to portray it. Like, yeah, a giant predator would be scary, but the Indo don't look scary to me.
Felt like Jurassic World 1, the first Jurassic World movie, I felt like that one had some potential for, okay, here's the direction things are going to be going in, but then, like many series sequels in the modern era, it seemed like the sequels had just about nothing to do with the previous films, and it just they all kind of had their own angle and their own thing, and it just, and again, like, so did the original trilogy. It wasn't like Jurassic Park and the Lost World and Jurassic Park 3 were Star Wars style trilogy. But still, I kind of was hoping for a little more coherence from one movie to the next. sky at night, sailor's delights. Too bad I'm not doing a boating simulator.
The biggest disappointment in the series for me was when they had the Geiger and T-Rex fight in the past. They were separated by millions of years and on different continents.
Yeah.
Also, T-Rex would have been stronger. Geiger was taller, but Rex was a damn tank. I like all the Jurassic movies, but the worlds have let me down a little.
I got a soft spot for Jurassic Park 3. I know a lot of people really disliked Jurassic Park 3, but I like seeing Neil Harris again.
Jurassic Park 3 is the last movie I saw in the theater with my dad.
People were freaked out by the talking raptor thing, like, well, that was so stupid. It's like, it's clearly a dream. He wakes up 2 seconds later. And it says something about his mental state. It's not a completely pointless kind of aside. And it's
I enjoyed Jurassic
kind of
Park.
funny.
Saw Lost World in theaters, then was just good, never saw the rest.
Okay.
The Indominus Rex would have been better if they focused on its abilities and made it slightly more horror.
Yeah.
Imagine a bigger, smarter Rex with the abilities of the Predator. I
Right.
never understood the talking raptor hate. I was 11 and knew it was a dream. Hearing adults complain was baffling to me.
I like the aspects in Jurassic Park 3 where the kid survives and, like, he's become, like, he's got knowledge and abilities from having lived. And oh, where's Mama's boyfriend? He's rotting in the fucking tree, half eaten. So he got his little comeuppance for causing that situation. Okay, we're back. Okay, yeah, it's definitely raining. Okay, cool. 200,000 in our pocket now, good. No left turn. Oh, no left turn. I know my left and right. Fine. Alright. 176
Even as a
miles
teen, I got
left.
the in-joke about how the boy obtained Rex PLOL. Good save. At 11 years old, Jurassic Park 3 was to me the greatest movie I saw in a theater. At least you're not driving at night all the time now. Got the sleep going a bit better.
Yeah, I got dinged for delivering late because I dared to sleep that one night and wait until morning. And I was like, you bastards, you bastard-ass bastards with your bastard asses. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap. What the fuck are you doing, you crazy psycho? If you sideswipe me, I swear. driving in this damn game is far too realistic with these psychos. People don't know what to do on the road. I gotta come through here and show them proper Texas trucking.
I can't say I ever saw a terrible Jurassic film until World 3. Hey, I love Jurassic World Dominion. Mostly because of Alan Grant. Camp Cretaceous is pretty damn good. Even then, the only terrible thing about World 3 was the Locust subplot.
That Locust subplot was more the Locust plot. The dinosaurs were more the subplots. There's the Blue's baby subplot.
True.
Which I feel like that's kind of a... That's really
Okay,
like...
I admit, wasn't a fan of the Locust, but didn't hate it.
It's...
Once
the
again,
thing with the
mutated corn
Locust
is the
is...
enemy.
It makes sense in terms of building lore for the world. It fits in there and everything, but by making it the focus of a Jurassic World movie, it kind of loses the promise of the Jurassic franchise of being primarily about dinosaurs. Good old Texas trucking to the rescue. Jesus, you psycho! He's driving like an absolute fucking madman. I'm allowed to bypass the way station. I'm driving so good.
Says you.
I was trying to pull into that lane, and he's there like, whoop, like cutting me off. Maintenance cost $780. You. Okay. How is my, how are my girls doing? Okay, well, no one has been losing me money hand over fist, so there's that. Orsolia has been making less money lately.
I had a
Amy's...
problem with Maisie Lockwood retcon.
Amy's doing great. Okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's not as obvious here because this has the shadow, like it's got a little bit of dithering around the edges of the windshield. So this does have the same kind of windshield is further out and extends further with the rain effect that the Mack truck had. But because the Mack truck was a smooth kind of curve to the ends of the windshield, it was very obvious that it just kind of went straight out with the effect and further on that side, whereas that has a little dithering on the edge, which hides it a lot better. With the depth perception, I can see that it's just continuing to go out straight, but it's not super obvious. So the reason I didn't notice before had less to do with the fact that I wasn't driving a Mack truck for most of that, and more to do with the fact that it just never rained before.
I like the idea of a father who cloned his deceased daughter, but a girl who cloned herself inside of her while healing her diseases. Yeah, I really didn't like that in Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah. And when they do things like that, it can't possibly hit as much the second time. Because you're saying not just, here's the new thing, but also that thing that you invested in previously didn't actually happen.
It's so weird looking at every dinosaur movie ever made. The best ones are still the entire Jurassic franchise. Nothing before or since has come close to the worst of the franchise.
Oh, there's that. But it's like, when you retcon something that big, especially, even if the new lore is really awesome, if it just straight up says the previous lore was a lie, or just didn't really happen, then it's not gonna... the audience is going to feel like they have no reason to get invested in that. And, like, I've seen plenty of retconning done left and right, with it clearly being that, you know, it was not ever the plan in the original, in the initial idea, and plans changed back and forth, but they still tried to work with it in certain properties. One of the biggest examples I can think of is Dragon Ball, where it's like, Goku is a kid with a tail. Actually, he's an alien. And actually, his alien race is completely evil. And and takes over planets and stuff. Actually, his race
I haven't seen his actor
wasn't necessarily completely evil, because his race was enslaved by Frieza. He was the real actual bad one there and stuff. But Vegeta's still kind of a dick, but, you know, within reason. Kind of, sometimes. It's more just him than it is just a complete Saiyan thing. But while that's changing things back and forth, it still maintains that, yeah, Goku's a Saiyan, yeah, it's an alien race, yeah, they did some really heinous shit. Like, that's all still canon.
There's some retcon that I don't care, but others like Dominion are just too much.
Like, it didn't just completely throw out everything that was that it had before. It recontextualized things and built upon them to change what they were to being something totally different by the end of it. But the initial lore still does matter and does work well enough in the initial... in where in the story it's introduced. It still makes sense for the characters to behave that way. So, yeah. A lot of really heavy retconning, but it worked. Sir, I'm going...
being the reason Goku is good, but not the reason he's socially dumb, is still wild.
I just love that at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, where Raditz is trying to explain to Goku that, yeah, you're saying you're evil, we take over planets, it's what we do, it's what we sent you here to do. like a baby was supposed to fucking remember. But then he just, out of his ass, he just pulls, like, wait a minute, Kakarot, did you happen to hit your head when you were a child? And Goku, like, no joke, just responds, as a matter of fact, I did, but I don't see what that has to do with anything. Just...
The first Predator films is like Hell Yes See, and in theaters full price, and Predator 2 is like a WGN Saturday night movie, and I love it for that.
I was kind of surprised when I found out, like, Predator 2 actually was really disliked. And I was like, really? I kind of love this movie. It's fun. and it does a lot of things really well. And also, I liked Predators for what it was. But then, you know, Requiem came out.
Also finishing
Then
the
The
movie with
Predator
adult
came
Maisie
out.
saying an environmental message when I don't give a shit about her, don't know anything about her except that others say she was the smartest smart one. Same here. I have a good time with two.
Yeah, this is... Good thing I have this window here. Oh, man.
Predator, Terminator, Aliens, a lot of films should stop at 2 or work really hard on 3.
Hey, you wanna cancel? You wanna give up? No. God.
Also weird how a lot of the dinosaur clones they make aren't classified as dinosaurs. Still reptiles, but not dinosaurs. I love Predator 2. I saw it when horror movies still scared me. I still liked it.
Man, it's just a real tight squeeze here.
That's what she said.
Whew! Excellent! Whew, there we go. Boom! Level up! Nice.
Why would she say it's a tight squeeze?
What? I just know I'm just,
Never mind.
Let's just ignore that right there. See what else we can do over here.
Why don't you use mods?
As I'm enjoying vanilla. 65,000 pounds, you psycho bastard. Yeah, that's not bad, but I've been there. But that's $71 a mile. That's nice. I want to go to a place I haven't been. That's a place I haven't been. Like, it passes through one spot I have not been. But, like, I don't have many, like, 3 cities in Nevada, 3 cities in Idaho, 1 city in Oregon. I gotta go to 1 city in Oregon, and I have all those cities, and I got the achievement there. Okay.
For once in my life I uses that's what she said, please let me have that one.
Let's see, we got an hour to pick this up. It's a mile
Vanilla
away.
is okay, but live a little. Some handcuffs and whips won't kill YA LOL. Getting pissed about these fish. Gonna have to sit and take me a hit.
Yeah, they'll do that.
If you really like dinosaur stuffs, check out Clint's Reptiles. He's done a whole compressed evolution of dinosaurs and family tree of several different dinosaurs families.
Dudes, I can't. They really want me to. No, sorry, no. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Sir, did you not see the accident?
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
I gotta get here before they don't have the.
That one was definitely your fault.
Oof. Okay, I have to get here before they don't have the thing for transport anymore. They only gave me an hour. I can't be sitting there at red lights. Hours aren't very long in this game.
TTS pronounces YA as Y.
Okay.
Why does the AI voice say YA? I remember it saying like it's a word, not to letters.
Don't know, because the current AI voice is British, as it says Z instead of Z. Oh, there we go, there we go.
So it's the Brits gotcha.
Oh, I don't need to. I don't need the windshield wipers right now. It's not raining. We're good.
No, not the British. They conquered my people and tried to stop us speaking French. Damn the British.
Yeah, they do that. That was the other thing with the angler, where the hosts, the native Japanese hosts from Hokkaido, born and raised, who sounded like they were native English speakers who spoke perfect English and put on a really bad Japanese accent. They just had that, what the jeez, okay, I'm not the only one who drives
To
like
be fair, the French invaded Britain and erased much of their history.
But, what was I trying to say there? The thing about the people, right? When it came time for the native Japanese to educate me on the Ainu, it sounded like they were just reading off a Wikipedia article.
We won the war, damn it. Let us Americans bastardize your British language already.
This is very unsettling when you get the feeling that whoever the hell these people are, they ain't Japanese, and they are trying to lull me into a false sense of security. Job tonight.
Funny thing, the USA tried to recruit the French of North America for fighting the British, but the church convinced the French people to not betray the British Empire. Just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't out to get you.
Right.
There's a Japanese people called Inu, so they're dog people.
Not Inu, Ainu. The one sign, Maro
Inuyasha.
as the one sign, the one
Spelling.
cafe. There's an A-I-N-U for Ainu.
Wow, it said it right.
Whereas dog, Inu, I-N-U. So it's the same, just missing the A. And, well, I'm sure there's probably some differences in pitch accent as well. I don't know. I am
Dog
not very
Forest
good.
Spirit is a great anime.
I've got a little bit of the grammar down. I'm working on the grammar and vocab. I got a very good amount of the writing down. But pitch accent, I got like next to fucking nothing in terms of knowledge. What is this asshole doing? Whatever it was, he heard me.
Trying to kill us all.
Oh, that's me. The reason why the first thing I got my license to drive around was explosives.
By the way, even if the French and British didn't have the same religion, the British let the French kios theirs, so the Church of the French really love the British. No, you kill cows. Those poor cows.
Anytime I need to kill a cow, just kill a cow. Oh, my poor truck, all damaged. It is not in perfect technical state. It's going
In
to cost
North
me like
America, I'm
$7,000
speaking.
freaking dollars to fix. God dang it! Dang it! Dang it!
French forced their religion on the British.
You know.
It's funny how translated into English, Inuyasha's name is just what species he is.
Yeah, that's a pretty quick little trip, isn't it?
Kagome.
Only 100 miles from our destination.
Note bad. Very bad.
Oh, jeez, I thought that was a lady with a knife. It's like,
Still gotta watch season 1 of the sequel series. Kikyo. Better.
Jeez. I'm like, oh boy, now I can get up here to go left, and he's there like, goes right in there. Why you gotta
I wasn't
do
trying to
that?
put the blame between French and British, just explain what happened to the French in Quebec after we were conquered. Usagi. Very bad.
Okay. I am out of coffee. Damn it. Out of pumpkin pie, I'm out of coffee. Now what the hell am
I mourn for the I can't drink coffee no more. I despise coffee. I miss it. Hate the taste, it's all. We just naming off Inuyasha characters on Twitch, I guess, lol.
Is a
Tea
character
is
called
nice,
Hate
but
Coffee?
coffee has a unique flavor.
I like cream coffee, sugar sweet coffee, bitter coffee, black coffee, white coffee. Make some lattes, espressos.
I want to hear text-to-speech butcher names.
Ah. And go for one of my favorite anime characters ever. Ed.
Koga. Ed.
Pretty good Ed.
Got that one right.
Why are you slowing
I
down?
once tell a
to-
friend I don't drink coffee, and he was like, "What do you drink to wake you up?" I answer, "Water." Mamoru.
You see, for me, it's just... Well, I always did like coffee, but then when I find out, oh, hey, by the way, with ADHD, the stimulants
that one is
actually
right.
help calm you down. I'm like, oh. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh,
Oh,
jeez, oh, jeez, oh,
Destiny,
jeez,
no.
oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Sir. Okay. Made it. But I'm like, yeah, stimulants help calm you down and stuff. It's good for
Megan.
concentration. I'm like, oh, good. I could definitely use some calmness and concentration in my life. So I actually increased the amount of coffee I had. But then it got to the point where it was difficult to function without as much coffee as I was having, so I'm like, okay,
Yes.
I found my limit. I figured out,
Caffeine never had any effect on me.
like, have more coffee than I was having before.
Sesamaru.
But not as much as I ended up having. So I have, like, 2 rather sizable cups of coffee a day.
Vegeta.
I guess it ends up... Vegeta. Sounds like an off-brand Vegemite.
Finally got a name wrong.
And it's the one that'll absolutely kick your ass for getting it wrong. "45 miles left. 45 miles an hour. Well, I guess I know how long this is gonna take."
I don't understand the need of coffee to wake you up because it never worked for me and I tried.
Well, the thing is, coffee doesn't really wake
Jaken.
you up, is a thing. Like, yes, it's a stimulant, but if you need coffee to wake you up, that's more just because you're addicted to caffeine at that point. The main effect caffeine has isn't to make you alert, it's to prevent you from being tired, which is a different thing. So if you wake up in the morning and you're not addicted to caffeine and you have a coffee, it pretty much does nothing for you. Now, if you are addicted to caffeine, then you will feel sluggish without at least so much stimulant in you. Which is where I was having too much caffeine, and I was like, okay, it's time to cut back on that. I gave myself my limit of, well, I call it 2 coffees, but it's closer to 20 fluid ounces of coffee. based on the size of my coffee
I'm a
cups.
tea gal, but it's similar.
Is when I started
Hero
getting
Yui.
tired without my coffee. That's when I cut back on my coffee. Yeah, most people would do perfectly fine without coffee, like, at all. The trick is to just not take...
Oh wow, that one was right.
Not have coffee long enough in order to not depend on it. And that can be a longer road than you might think if you... Like, coffee's not the worst thing to have withdrawal symptoms... caffeine isn't the worst thing to have withdrawal symptoms from. But they can be painful. You can end up just having some pretty bad caffeine headaches. Now, usually it takes, like, either a full day or 2 days of no caffeine, like going cold turkey, for that to kick in. And it's pretty easy to... Like, you don't need that much self-control to pull off breaking off of caffeine. You could even have a little caffeine to cut the pain of the caffeine headache, as long as you'll then continue the next day doing your best to not have any, because then you should be fine. The problem is when you have no self-control and, like, that little bit of caffeine to break the pain will be like, well, I guess I could just have it now. It's like, no, stop it. This is what we were trying not to do. Yeah, we're doing it anyway, so may as well keep doing it. No!
Quatre Reberba winner. Butchered.
Alrighty. Just slip in front of this guy. There we go. And here we are.
Mom has drunk nothing but Mountain Dew for 30 years, has to cut back for her health now, and the withdrawals make her moody as hell.
Well, that Mountain Dew, that's not just
Extra
going to be
points
the
if you
caffeine,
recognize
that's
these
going to be the
names.
sugar. Like, both of those.
My life is full of people telling me it's an acquired taste coffee and beer. But I don't like them now. I don't want to like them in a year. What's the point of drinking something you don't like?
I like to drink things I don't like.
Throw a Barton.
Money. Okay. Got $300,000 in a pocket. Could probably fit in another... Yeah, we got an hour left on this stream. We could probably fit in another... Oh, man, you see, that's where I want to have a bigger... That's really where I want to have a bigger thing going. Or I could just be like, yeah. Okay, what do we got coming out of here? Utility terrain. That's going to places I've already been. Is there any that... Stop it. Why you gotta... Okay, that's...
No, American beer is an acquired taste. Imports is where the flavor quality is.
Oh, what?
And the body count rises.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, we got an hour and a half to pick this up. Hopefully it's right here. I think it is. Oh shit, I just backed up into the thing we just gave them. Okay, let's turn around. Okay, we got gas and we're not tired enough.
Chan Wu Fei.
Ooh, made 12 grand off of Simona. Hey, definitely doing well there. But if we do this job, we should have enough to buy a big heavy-duty truck, which is the one thing that one place is missing. Be able to do heavy-duty jobs.
My family
need
drink
heavy-duty
Quebec beer,
trucks.
and I tell you it's not the same as American beer.
Probably not.
Kevs_sim_corner.
Oh, but one thing I love is...
Thanks for following.
Guinness...
Yamimbi.
Guinness in America, it proudly labels that it's imported. And everyone knows Guinness. That's a German brand of beer. Where is our Guinness imported from? Canada. That's where they brew it. Technically imported. Okay, now to get this thing out of here. Without breaking it. Or anything else.
No, that happens on the highway. Canada does make a lot of good stuff.
I just think it's hilarious that there is a Guinness brewery in Canada where America imports our Guinness from, so we can just have on the label, imported. This German brand of beer we have imported! It's like, just don't tell them where. You gotta check on the back of the label for that.
We have kinda surprised who were banned in the US for choking hazard. Try Mexican or pretty much anything European.
Goody. A green light. Now they give me a fine for the corner. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they find me on a green. And they probably should, honestly, considering how I drive on a
Thought
whatever.
Guinness was Ireland, not Germany, could be wrong.
I don't know. All I know is it's Canada. The Guinness I've been drinking all my life is Canada. Thought it was German. I never had. Okay.
There's a brand of New Zealand imports I drink that's fantastic. You can taste every ingredient on the can.
Oh, it's a wonderful little roundabout here.
I don't know if the kind of
here we go.
surprise is still banned in the US, but when I learned that kids hate the chocolate and the toy inside it was hilarious to me.
There are Kinder Surprise you can get in the US. A lot of times when you see a YouTuber pull out a Kinder Surprise and they're like, this toy is banned in the US, they're holding a version of it that isn't. I could go to the corner store right now and get you some. Like, they're not uncommon. They're everywhere. It's just the specific kind of Kinder that you can get. Because the one where it's like everything's inside. Yeah, I think that one is
Guinness,
still banned.
NS, is a stout that originated in the brewery of Arthur Guinness at St. James's Gate, Dublin, Ireland, in the 18th century.
Okay. Either way, it wasn't in Canada. But yeah, okay. Ireland. I learned something today. Or I learned that long ago and I forgot it. I do both quite often. It's a horsey. Hello, horsey. Yeah, there were the little Kinder Eggs, Kinder Surprise thing, where it's like you got the chocolate around
Cronny is Irish, so that's all.
the toy,
As for the Kinder Eggs,
some
kids
version
hate
of it.
them. Chocolate wasn't good, they said, and the toys sucked.
Yeah, I mean, in general. But yeah, there was some version of the toy inside the chocolate that did get banned in America because American kids, yes, they try to eat the fucking toy because their parents are American parents, and yes, they just gave it to them and didn't tell them a goddamn thing. Or they possibly didn't even know. They just saw candy, buy, give kid. I don't even know if they unwrapped it. The kid stayed it with the wrapper. I don't fucking know. It's just kind of how things
When
work
I
in
talk
this
kind of
country.
surprised, I talk with the toy inside.
My mother was working at one point
Tide
for,
Pods. That is all.
oh, not just Tide Pods. My mother was working for this one insurance company at one point doing calls and stuff, and there was this one call in insurance that was like making a claim about this one medicine that was administered to a patient, and the patient died, and they were like freaking out like, we gotta see about doing a recall on this, and she's looking at the thing, and she's like,
There's
no,
an Irish shopping
there's no
centre
reason
in
to
Destin,
recall
Florida,
this.
with a restaurant
And she's
that
like, well,
brews their own beer
and
in-house, and
they're
it's so
asking her
good.
like, they're asking her like, how is there no reason to recall the medicine if it was prescribed and the people it was prescribed to died? It's like, they were skin patches. They ate them. That's
People
why
who
they
eat candy
died.
with the wrapper around.
If they used it properly and died, maybe a recall would be
We're
in
the
order,
nation that
but
invented darts, the lawn darts.
unless your intention is to recall any and all skin patch medicines in America, I don't see how this is something that is in need of a recall.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I will remind you of the man who ate his suppository.
Like before or after? Hello, sir. Hi. How's it going, officer? Will you brake checking me? You goddamn
never
cops
asked.
don't know how to drive.
Oh god, I hope before.
He tried to make me hit him. He slowed down to 30. Look at how far back we are now. It's clear he didn't have to slow down for someone in front of him. I had to slow down for someone in front of me. Him. God.
Look, I've seen so many stupid people in real life. My reacting wad while horror movie victim are Gen IOUs compared to them. There is also the woman who wore her Nova ring on her wrist.
See, I don't remember what a
Dear
Nova
God,
ring
that's
is.
like my brother had a friend who stole one of his back pain patches and ate it to get high. Went to hospital instead.
I'm just here like, hey, I've been drinking
People
a
are
lot
weird.
on these streams because trucking and drinking and all that stuff is like, yeah, it kind of goes together, makes a bit of sense in some senses.
Implanted contraceptive.
Oh, Jesus. I wonder why that didn't work. Are you working it like a goddamn, like, magical artifact or something? We're gonna turn it into a freaking amulet, just put it around your neck before you go at it? There you go, you're set. What?
Look at Decker driving properly. I always put the stupid foot down first for everyone because I will never not be sure of everyone I meet.
I don't
Or the
know if
guy
I can
who took
pass
Plan
them
B
right.
with his girlfriend to make
Yeah,
sure.
I would not have been able to pass them. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus! What you doing that for, asshole? What is... why? You see, this is why I need to get in front of them, because they do shit like this. I just want to have the free open road.
Cop still behind you.
Probably. Can't see. Damn cable is too short. And the damn long cables I got are too weak. Because the damn listing on Amazon was not correct. If they actually had the charge that they said they did, then they wouldn't be too weak. By a long shot.
I accidentally got high on seasick pills once and thought my McDonald's breakfast was speaking to me.
Isn't that exactly like in damn it. The one good Steven Seagal movie. What's it called again?
How dumb do I believe people can be? Well, there was a guy who asked his
Under
GF to
Siege.
shoot a book with a Colt 45.
In Under Siege,
Because
that's
he
what the
said
lady in the
the
cake.
book was really thick.
That's what the lady in the cake
In
had.
Doctor House, there's a lady who used her inhaler on her throat. First time I saw it, I was like, nobody's that dumb. Now I think that she was not that dumb. I should send you the link to my chords. Seriously, Decker. Under Siege?
Yeah.
Under Siege was really the best of his movies.
What the? Motherfucking cop's still behind me. I was a little tiny bit, you son of a bitch. He's like, I saw that. I saw that. You're getting a ticket for that. I'm like, "Ah."
Space Ice would definitely rob Schneider, Steven Seagal. The patient who called to ask if their insulin was still good if it had been in the car for over a month. In July.
Let's use the third lane here. I'm fine. You.
I only own out for justice, and we are all still on the lookout for Richie.
Man. 6 p.m.
What about his hard to kill movie? Wasn't that like okay?
Like, if you're a Seagal fan, like, if you're a young Seagal fan, you could get some enjoyment out of Hard to Kill. Not gonna deny that. But if you're interested in, like, well-crafted storylines with interesting characters and good writing, why are you watching a Steven Seagal movie is the question.
First 4 and Under Siege, then leave it. And that's just what I saw at Heard in the pharmacy. My brother is a paramedic, and boy does he have stories.
Eat right. Big rig parking. Big rigs not for parking, big rigs for trucking. Texas way.
There's a series of shorts that get popped in my YouTube front page about an Ems's adventures. Some are just, are you kidding? And then I realized no, he probably saw this. The bald guy? There's another series a comedian makes about his time as an ER nurse. Yes, the bald guy.
126 miles left. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We're doing a lot of deliveries today. We got a fast old truck here. We're doing short-range deliveries. So I
Fire
guess that-
department has story of really stupid people on YouTube, like the guy who's been shot, but he only cared that his car was shot. Fire Department Chronicle.
Fireworks? Hell yes. Coming soon. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hilarious. I'll never forget 16-year-old me after nose surgery, and my doctor accidentally prescribed me too much pain meds per day. Dancing pink dinosaurs for 2 weeks every night was awesome. Never knew the name. Just that the series makes me laugh. The ER one though I highly recommend.
How much? Oh. Hell, I can get there without sleeping at all. Only 95 miles.
You lost your cop.
Yeah. We can get there in an hour. Oh, shit.
Asian dude who dances better than most people?
Give me. Gotta do a little Texas trucking here. Alright. I could have gone up there and come right back down, but that would have slowed us down a few minutes. That ain't the way to go.
The ER nurse? Not sure on the dancing, but yes, Asian. For those on Twitch, the bald guy name is Jason Patton. If you want to watch his video, it's Fire Department Chronicles.
That's a beautiful, beautiful horizon. Nice clouds all around, occasionally raining, usually not. But they do rain some. Plane crashing around.
Sometimes, Deca, I wish we had a public Discord, but would drive you batty if you did.
I have a Discord, I just don't have a Discord. I have a Discord account, I just don't have a Discord server. So Bolter was in here looking at my computer, and I had my Discord
Sharing these
up,
links with each other
and
would
she
be
was
nice.
like, "What the hell is
Impossible,
this?"
he already
and
is.
It's just like every server that I'm a member of, I just got like 500 notifications, and I'm just not looking at them. Like, why do you click through the thing? And I'm like, why? Is this gonna show 200 more tomorrow? I just
He has a video about a kid who come home after 2 years finding his girlfriend giving birth after not seeing her for 2 years.
How touching. Still would be really nice to have it. I always dream about having an actual little wheel and shifting knob just to be able to be like, if you're riding, that's me. I'm the rider on the road, getting sleep. Oh yeah, in the street, gotta do. We're gonna give them cars breed into. Oh yes, too. Insurance claims all filed out. Worry your pretty little man.
He also have a video of a guy who ate edibles, and though he was a cow.
I didn't know my video got out there. beautiful. Okay, we're across from like a Buc-ee's over here. Fantastic. Get everything taken care of. Ooh.
How's Tara?
I don't know. She has her warm blankie on in the other room. Probably there. Give them their... Just drop it right there. Boom. Done. Don't get enough experience from that anyway. Okay. Alright, now we definitely have enough money to get a big old truck. Something.
Never said she was there. Now to fix the truck.
Well, now to get some sleep, get some gas, fix the truck, kiss my ass. I'm fine. Be good. $3.60 a gallon, not bad at all. Oh, you're fine. $94-gallon tank. All right. Oof, $9 grand.
Swoa juice. The drink of truckers everywhere. Hey, there's rumor for GTA 6 that the weapon will work like RDR2. You would not be able to carry all at once.
Oh, probably, at least in some modes. Go, good. All right, we got 400,000 dollarinos. What we got over here? Deal a paid Alton Home Drake car deal.
It would be cool if you could drive Optimus truck mode.
Let's see. We need a new... Couldn't find a job. $530, you lousy. Okay.
And Decker would say Autobots roll out.
Okay, so that was a camera thing. The Peterbilt. Oh. I don't think I actually got... the truck I was trying for. The Peterbilts. Got a Kentworth, don't I?
Maximals maximize.
Did I not get the truck I was trying? Was I a dumbass? Well, this is the Cummins 600, but I do have the truck I was trying to get. Yeah, this one's got the weed stuff going. Okay, but what we need... need a big-ass long Mr. Long. Go. Give it a high rise. Give a long man. Throw the Cummins in there. Give this the 18 speed. Oh. Is It's a heavy-duty truck. I'm gonna give it a nice paint job, of course. Let's go with a Buffalo.
Another Big Betty?
This one's gonna be for my girls.
If you could have any animals ever as a pet, what would you like?
Cat.
Decker.
$200,000. Send it to Washington.
Cliche.
Okay, now need to recruit a new driver. Okay, we got Lenka. Georgia. Jennifer. And Christina. Okay, Jennifer, yeah, you getting it. Here you go. We still have $200,000 to play with, but we're gonna need enough to buy another garage and another truck and hire another driver before we.
So what Decker wants is a little P. SSY.
I just
Beast
need.
Wars was my childhood Transformers. I will not admit to how many times I've binged the series in a row in the same week, and was so disappointed the last live-action film barely used them.
Hey, what's coming out of Laramie? Let's go into Fort Worth. Oh man, that's a long. Man, I've gone all these places I've already been. I need to go to some new towns. Oh boy, one.
I think
Okay.
TTS just had a stroke.
Probably.
Wow, for fun, I use Google Translate on Decker Shado English to French and it give me Shado Decker. Any animal ever? Godzilla.
Man. That's getting to the point where it's not even worth anything. That's $40 a mile. Not great, but I'll end up passing one town, getting middle Montana. You know what? If I'm getting
This
paid
is not
this
anime.
little,
I am a
I
cat
may
girl.
as well just drive to these places. You know?
I love my cats.
I may as well just drive and discover. But then again, I could get paid extra for doing the same thing as long as I'm hauling something. Yeah, what's
Well, if I wrote
Rowland's
Shadow
got?
with a W, I know it would give on buff.
Oh, I got 3 hours to get there to pick up the live cattle to go to Alliance. But that's a good fucking deal right there. Let's go. Gotta do some big rig trucking the Texas way. Got 93 miles. This thing isn't gonna last very long.
Let's see how long it takes Decker to damage this truck.
Here we go. We got
Snorts.
We got 92 miles. We got to do some big rig trucking the Texas way. The live cattle ain't gonna be alive for very long. We got to get there. We got to save lives, save live cattle, and that live cattle worth $70 a mile to go to deliver.
YouTube, I love you.
Here we go. I got an itch. Oof.
subtitles?
I don't have them yet.
You know I don't remember if they translate Beast War's name when I was young. I do remember watching it in English and understanding nothing but still liking it.
Don't worry, that's how most of the kids watching it in English countries watched it too.
Yeah, but when you only speak French, you kinda miss parts of the story.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I was just making a joke about the fact that the story don't make any sense anyway.
Wow, it went way over my head, that one. Have you heard
Okay.
of the Weird Al song about a truck driver?
Oh, yeah. Hello, officer.
Decker will be a YouTuber until he's 95 years old. I watched Fox Kids as a kid and loving every minute and understanding nothing of what they say. Decker is one of the best YouTubers.
Okay, let's get these cows. I got some XP bonus for how fast I went on my... Well, not how fast I went, but
95
how
and
far I
cursing the
went.
algorithm.
Okay. I still had 2 hours and 40 minutes to get... 2 hours and 4 minutes, actually, to pick up the cattle. But, point is, I got them. Woo! Alright.
I hope you will be more careful with your live cargo.
We'll see.
No milkshakes tonight. Sing for us, Decker.
That sang so long. I've been relying on AI to do all my music. I don't gotta sing ever again.
Look, Spider-Man fight Scorpion, do you know why? Well, yes, he's the bad guy, even if I don't understand English. They don't need to be tenderized before they are butchered.
Oh.
LOL at Matt Slasher.
Well, it's kind of a rough road. I mean, it's doing the job. where the hell you come from? Get the hell out of my way, you...
I've seen worse roads. So where are these cows going? Slaughterhouse or milk? Like, really, you watch a cartoon at 5 years old, you don't care why they fight, you only care that the
Going
good
to
fight the bad.
Alliance Evergreen. I'm not sure exactly if they'll be milked or minced. I don't know, I guess we'll find out when we get there. Woohoo! They are heavy, though. They are a bit heavy for this. I got a beefy enough engine. It's just, it's not. It doesn't have the 18 speed kind of thing for heavy loads.
Decker with a live cargo, well, now I'm scared.
Haven't I been the live cargo all this time? I don't seem to care about how I slammed 94% damage into my own face, but now that there's cows attached to it, now we're concerned.
When it comes to binge watching a cartoon, I got 3 words: samurai pizza cats.
I've been having a hell of a time trying to find colorful. And in case you're wondering what the hell that is, just realize that one of the songs that would work very well for it would be Across the Nation. It's a comedy. A specific kind of comedy.
No. Yeah, but you're human, like I said when we talked horror movie earlier. I try not to relate to human.
Very true, very true.
Did your brother ever get back to you?
Nope. Months and months later, not a one response on that one. Like, come on, man. We wrote this together, don't you remember?
Just kidding, I relate to you because you made me laugh a lot.
It was like the summer of 1995. Put this together. You know, we thought it was like most funniest damn thing ever. Now, here we are, 2024. I finally made it. You ain't got nothing to say? Tell me you forgot. Don't, this is not the kind of song you forget.
And the body count rises.
Almost 30 years later. I have been trying for days. I have a wild conspiracy theory. Decker is an alien and he's trying to fit into our human society by being a YouTuber and playing games. Well, do you still speak to your brother if you never spoke to him, and just say that might be a little awkward?
We have spoken on and off a couple of times over the last couple of years. It's just the last time I spoke to him, I was sending him the message like, hey, check it out. It's finally got a professional sound to it after all this time. And I sent him across the nation. And nothing. He left me on red. I saw the little thing saying
That's a good
message
fit then.
seen
We've
at...
got a lot of gamers now that stream.
The message
I
seen
just have a
at
great
was
inner circle I follow.
very soon after the message was sent. But message responded to, that still hasn't happened. Months now.
Like the last time my ex spoke to me was a Temu invitation, I was kinda pissed. He ghosted you.
Yeah. I thought he might be excited. We worked on this song together in 1995. We both wrote it. Is he mad that he didn't use AI to produce it and I went ahead and did that without consenting him first? Does he want me to put credits? Does he want me to put his name on it so everyone knows? Like, by the way, he also worked on the lyrics. Maybe that's it. He just feels unappreciated. I need to tell the world. I need to tell the world that he helped work on the lyrics. Then it'll all be smoothed out. Water under the bridge. No feuding.
Sometimes it's good and bad being an only child.
Whoosh!
Oh god, I can't believe they're charging $80 for Lords of the Fallen reboot.
It would,
The model clipping just on character creation is horrendous. At least I got this on sale. Little Baby Decker wrote a song in the 90s. The Shado brothers present across the nation. Say something funny. I did something really stupid. I went to my ex profile on Facebook.
Ha! Yeah, never do that. Eating kills better late than never. You hear that? You better slow down back there. Yeah, we still got like 170 miles to go. Let's see. I could fire up across the nation. I can't see. Right?
I was still friends on FB with my ex. About a year and a half later, he posted a photo of himself at Halloween. Man left Ohio with hair to his mid-back. The photo was bald.
Ejaculation adaptation. Ejaculation captivation. Ejaculation information.
Shaka dance.
Ejaculation liberation.
If I have to kill for my food, I will call it Micah. It will help me release anger from RDR2.
Ejaculation
I hate you.
Ejaculation jubilation. Ejaculation across the nation. Ejaculation across the nation. Ejaculation across the nation.
Yeah, good enough.
Ejaculation across the nation. Ejaculation motivation.
The cows are going to die before they get delivered.
Oh, they're fine.
I thought it was hold hands across the nation, LUL.
Facilitation. Ejaculation stimulation. Ejaculation recreation. Ejaculation obfuscation. Ejaculation suffocation. Ejaculation across the nation.
They won't die. With a song like that, they'll reproduce somehow. You got 12 minutes before quitting time.
Oh.
Unless you are going to go over.
We've got 130 miles to go.
Can I take back bits?
Across the nation, ejaculation. Across the nation, ejaculation. Mistranslation.
LOL.
You think maybe it's because I decided to produce it as Eurodance? Maybe that's what he did. He just didn't care for that direction of it. Maybe he feels like it would have worked better as like a slow ballad or something.
That's really the greatest ever written. Shakespeare has nothing on you. Had to lower the volume. My mother is awake, LOL.
Sorry about that. Oh, that reminds me, I should check. Ah.
There
Held on
can
to
be
most of the
more than
viewers.
one version. Oh god, imagine Adele singing that. We need something more sacred now.
Trying to think. A song that's nice and happy and not about everybody dying. Do I have one?
Nothing more sacred than our queen.
I do, technically.
Shannon
Oh.
is sitting across the room and did a double take when she realized the words of that song. Forklift.
Ah, yes. That's the happiest song ever. Except for what happened to your girlfriend. But, you know. Got 79 miles to go.
I think it's a great song.
Oh, there's Disco Deer. That's also a nice upbeat song.
Then again, I'm biased. Oh dear.
This is how we go. Above the docks, we go as fast as possible over the rocks. Oh, oh yeah. We're going race forklifts. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah. This is a song, it has words, they call lyrics. Occasionally they rhyme but not this time. Didn't write it, just shooting off the top of my head. Yeah, forklift man, riding his forklift.
Gotcha,
Through the highways of
BASS.
Japan, into dual walls, losing his place, losing the race. Forklift man in Japan.
Yeah, Deco listened to me once,
Go
woohoo.
as fast as I can, but it's only about 10 miles per hour. Forklift man, forklift man. Forklift man. Going lap 3 now, gonna catch up to you. Victory coming from behind. With my forklift, that's how I turn. Yeah, forklift man. Forklift man. Riding through Japan, gonna pick up my girlfriend that I don't have no more. She's gone to Canada, drinking maple syrup off the chest of a handsome mountain man. Forklift man, forklift man, forklift man. Riding through Japan, forklift man. Yeah.
D. Okay. Weirdly enough, we lost more viewers on that than we did on Across the Nation.
Shannon got caught by that Pikachu. She's used to it being the ringtone. Met a cat the other. She never saw me before, and she decided I was now her living bed.
What is that right in front of us? That looks a little odd. Is it just the way that the low poly trees
Song
look?
you made is another good one.
No, it's just the way
How
the
is
low
Under the
poly-
Veil?
Whoa! Whoa! Under the Veil is holding together. Not like most of us. Talked to her earlier. Want to get Live and Wired going again soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I haven't talked to Big Black Daddy about that just yet, but... sure he wouldn't be opposed. Just don't know if he'd be available.
Oh no, the walking tree, not again, like when I was deprived of sleep.
And 46 miles to go. I don't necessarily want to be sedated, but I would not be opposed.
Are these based off real places?
Oh yeah. It's not one-to-one, but every city is based on a real city. And the roads are inspired by driving through the actual states and such. The hell are you dragging in the... Whoa, jeez. Okay, time to find out whether or not we're going to be milking the cows or grinding. Are they going in the pen or between the buns? Are they going to be cared for or sent out to pasture? Wait, no, that would actually be still being cared for. Okay, that's a bad analogy right there, but you get what I'm trying to say. We got lots of farmland here. They might be getting, like, a nice place to live. There's also a train. They might be getting right on that, getting the hell out of here in the longer
Please play
distance.
Disco Deer. To explain. I once was driving, it was early morning and haven't slept. I'm not used to not sleep. The tree looked like they were crossing the roads. I probably should have stopped after watching tree move.
Yeah, probably. Bucks now, instant cash, fast service, yes. What? Oh, okay, jeez. Cessna. That's one of those kinds of cities with the brick main streets.
But I was aware enough to know that it was because I was tired.
Oh, at least there's that. Okay. Finding out where is the destination. We're going to this farm out here. Okay, I think hopefully this isn't going to be a meat packing facility. Maybe the cows will have a nice time. It seems like a very Nice place. There's just corn. There's no pastures. Oh, crap.
You know the most unrealistic part of this game? No Lion's Den or other adult movie stores advertising on the highways.
Evergreen. It doesn't look like a meat packing facility. May be able to pull that up. Only one way to find out. Will the cows live or will the cows die? Not gonna know unless I know where I'm bringing them.
I've done worse driving after a heat stroke.
The
I
cows
felt
shall
so bad
live!
that I blink eye and I was like, where am I?
I'm putting them right on
You
the
should
ramp
not
where
ask
they're
this
gonna
when
go
you're the one driving.
out there
Looks like milk.
to not die yet. Nice. The cows shall live. As long as I can actually back him up into the spot without killing him.
Oh my god, the divine hair of Decker Shado.
The cows live!
And you haven't broken the truck.
Nice. Okay. Now we have not quite enough money for the next garage and next truck and next employee, but doing okay. Oh yeah. Happy cows. But yeah, the alarm went off. That is quitting time. And it's been a fun little time driving around out here like a maniac. But
Do you want me to tell you your future?
yes. Let's see. First of all, I gotta get that pie out of the way. Oh, right. Before
One
the book.
for the week ahead.
All right, Granny. Let's see.
Thank you. CYA later.
Oh. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, Three of Pentacles. Yes. Ready? Just a second there. As long as I can get this back in there. Okay, come on, come on. I gotta get a proper bag. Let's see. The card of the craftsperson. The Three of Pentacles often depicts a skilled artisan at work. Some decks say he's building a cathedral, reminiscent of the carpenters and masons who constructed Europe's great cathedrals and who evolved into the Freemasons. Threes signify self-expression, creative development, and reaping rewards, so the positive card shows a time of satisfaction. The upright three represents expressing your creativity in a practical way and enjoying your work. You've developed your skills, now you gain rewards and recognition from applying your talents constructively. Other people, too, derive pleasure from what you do. This card can also encourage you to market a product, idea, or talent. So yeah. Keep kicking ass and taking names, and it's not only going to be good for you, but others.
Has the body count risen this stream?
A little bit. I haven't watched Arcane, but the body count did rise a bit. But the cows survive. Cows survive, which is the important part. Also, the other important part is this is the end of the stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Dr. Shado, and remember, maybe your brother wanted a different genre is all. Fine, it's fine.
Wow, non-inverted, thanks again.
Let's see. Who can I raid to is the question. Are there raidable... no, crap. Am I trying... Waiter! Don't raid yourself, you dumbass. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. Here we got... Ezra and Sisang seem to be playing together on the Dark Pictures anthology. Alright. And Dima is doing some Enshrouded. Interesting, interesting. Any requests? The Dark Pictures anthology is, of course, a favorite of many horror aficionados. And I have no idea what Enshrouded is. I can't remember. Looks survival game-ish. Okay. That settles it. Boom. I'm gonna be rating Sisang. So, thank you all again, and I'll see you all over there. Every last one of you.